have some lamb. I'm gonna give you some lamb when we come home. Oh yeah, I know. Okay. The little babies. Hi guys, welcome to Stefan Eats day 2 of our Morocco trip. And in this trip, I've just literally booked a random Airbnb tour. We're gonna go to the Atlas Mountains and we're gonna visit some Berber villages, maybe even have a camel ride, and then of course we're gonna eat some food. There's gonna be a meal there. Anyways, let's go right now because we're supposed to meet the guy in 10 minutes. And it's about an 11-minute walk, so we're gonna be a minute late. Anyways, let's go there right now and let's meet up with Mustapha. Let's go. Okay, so just got thrown into this bus and we're gonna head to the mountains. David's here. Don't really know what to expect. We're just having coffee and they're just a little bit late. There are about 7 other people here. It seems like maybe a slightly touristy tour. We'll see, I'll see. It could be pretty cool. See? How does it feel? Feels great. First camel ride ever? That's pretty cool, you know. Yeah, is it a little bit touristy? Sure, but you know, we're gonna ride on a camel, finally. So yeah, kind of cool, camel. First time on a camel. It's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's not really in the middle of the desert. We're kind of just next to the road. But overall, it's still cool to ride a camel. I do hope they are treated well. I don't think I would ride a camel for more than 25 minutes because then your calves start hurting a little bit. I think the next step is a village, and apparently it's a village that's 1800 years old, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So we're just gonna hang out here and then wait for that to happen. Second stop, and it looks like a cooperative. It looks like it's all women, and I think we're gonna see how they make argan oil. I'm not quite sure, but also I think we are gonna have some breakfast here.
Madame, vous voulez aussi? Non, jamais. On trouvait que ça descend pas la quantité. Ici, la dame prépare les amandes, les vraies amandes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Super nutty. It really tastes like an almond butter. And of course,
weird, like,
the olive oil now.
So strange.
And yeah, you just want it soaked in the olive oil. And Moroccan olive oil. Honestly, I know people like Italian, but do not sleep on the Moroccan olive oil because I think they might be on the same level and even more fragrant. So good. Yeah, and of course, wash it down in olive. There you go. Perfect.
This is the dry fruits of Argan. And to produce argan oil, you must pass by different steps. First step, we remove the shells to get inside a nut. The nut is like this, hard and soft. Okay? Inside the fruits. And the skin, the shells, food for animals, food for goats. So the rest, we use it for fire, for decoration, and with these kernels, we make into kinds of oil. We have a cosmetic oil and we have edible oil. So the difference, to make cosmetic oil, you keep the skin also raw, natural. But to make edible oil, it is roasted before. Put the candles inside the mill, like this. You turn like this to get a liquid look similar like peanut butter.
I'm a professional.
I don't think there's anything in here.
Heavy? A little bit?
little bit. Yeah. No, it's good. I could do this for a couple of minutes.
And before we move on to the next part of the video, if you do enjoy our content and would like to support us even more, we do have a new Patreon page out with exclusive videos and much more coming up. If you do have time, check it out at Stefani's on Patreon. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video.
C'est bon? Ah, c'est cool ça. C'est beau ça. Okay, so after all of that, we kind of walk down the mountain and then we just see this little corridor, a dark corridor. We walk right through it and just literally right into somebody's house. Apparently it is Mustapha's mom's house, so super honored to be here. And then of course they come out with all these platters, just absolutely amazing. First of all, just this vegetable couscous, couscous legume, just absolutely stunning, just glistening with amazing vegetables, couscous on the bottom, kind of, I think they're onions on top. I got the salad right over here, and then I think this is a chicken tagine. And look at just the chicken tagine, how absolutely amazing it is. Oh, but I think I'm going to start with the salad, just to start. Of course, you know, looking at all the markets and the vegetables, I know that the vegetables are going to be great quality, of course, and Moroccan tomatoes just up there in the world of just some of the best tomatoes you will have. Oh yeah, I think there's some mint in there, just super fresh, not too seasoned, but you're just tasting those veggies. That's great. Great palate cleanser to start. Let's go into this tagine. So tagine, chicken tagine. Look at that nugget of goodness I just got. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's get some more veggies. And I think this might be like chicken thigh or maybe chicken drumstick. Just an olive in there, just to complete the olive on top. Oh, perfect. Oh, and I can see a bit of that chicken. Oh, you know. Yeah, there you go. That's so good. Okay, let's try it out. Oh wow. Yeah, the chicken, super tender. The sauce just a little bit lemony. Not really too strong though, so you're just tasting the natural flavors of all the vegetables, all the meat. I'm gonna get another little nugget of chicken in there too. That's easily the best chicken tagine I've had in my life. That's amazing. Like I've said before, when you come to Morocco, home cooking is really where it's at. And if you can kind of sneak your way into somebody's family, that's where you're going to get the good food in Morocco. That's why I do recommend some of these tours, because a lot of those tour guides will have connections to families where you can kind of eat food that has been cooked by somebody that actually cooks with love. Let's go right into this couscous. Just a massive piece of eggplant there. Yeah. Let's get a bit of this this eggplant here. Crap, sorry. It's gonna go through the hole. Damn it. Yeah. Oh man, couscous, one of my favorite things. Well, let's just try the couscous by itself. Honestly, sometimes the couscous is so good you don't even need the vegetables. So, which is the case here. That is just super fluffy, super delicious. A bit of that vegetable there. Oh, yeah, the aubergine just super tender, and of course, eggplant, one of my favorites. Eggplant, not super creamy still, there's a bit of texture, but actually works out with this dish because you don't want it to be kind of too creamy. And that sauce is very light, but all you're doing is kind of rehydrating a bit of that couscous. We'll continue eating, but this is quite a feast. Okay, and in a Stefanie's exclusive, I'm actually gonna let my cameraman eat this time. So, David, enjoy. Actually, you know what? No, I changed my mind. You're just getting this. There you go. Alright, I jumped the gun a little bit. It wouldn't be a Moroccan feast without apple pie. Oh, there you go. Yeah, very Moroccan. But no, honestly, it's so delicious. It's amazing. Yeah, so Mustapha's mom has made this apple pie. I think there's some custard at the bottom too, and it's just epically creamy, and also the apple just melts in your mouth. So yeah, there you go. Cheers. Whoops. 1 second. There you go. Cheers to the final, or wait, I'll take more bites of this, but one of the final bites of this apple pie. And wow, just huge thanks to Mustapha and of course his mom for this amazing meal. Can't imagine how much time it took to make this meal just for us. I know this isn't hump day, but this next food will have us asking for more. And for all you French speakers out there, I hope the next dish will not be a chameau. Chameau? It's camel, it's camel in French. Anyways, let's go. thought it was actually going to be a little bit easier to find camel in Marrakesh, but apparently the only place that does have camel here is a place that just serves camel burgers. Camels, specifically, if you want like camel steaks and stuff, you have to go a little bit north to Fez. With that being said, here we are. We're at Cafe Clock, and we are going to try a camel burger. We also saw something else on the menu. Moroccan fried chicken. That sounds pretty good too. We got our camel burger, and looks like it comes with a whole bunch of cheese. It comes with a tomato, one giant kind of thing of onions, and then some kind of tomato puree, and yeah, some fries on the side. This is interesting. I don't know what that is really. Coleslaw? Some coleslaw / mayonnaise. And there we go. That is your camel right there. So it looks pretty minced up. The onion is just very thick. And then on top of that, some tomato. It doesn't look super juicy, but I think camel is fairly lean. Nobody said anything. Would you know it's camel? No, not really. It's maybe a little bit more gamey, but really not that much. There's some spices in there. It almost has the same spices, but very mildly like merguez, like a merguez sausage. Other than that, not very fatty, kind of a little bit mealy. It's good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Maybe it needs kind of a little bit more sauce though. All right, let's try a bit of this coleslaw here. Coleslaw's pretty good, very saucy though. Next is going to be the Moroccan fried chicken. A little bit kind of like sweet and spicy sauce. A little bit on the small side. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And there we go, that. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's try it by itself first. Oh yeah, like a little bit like a harissa kick to it. Yeah, a little bit spicy. Could be a little bit more salted though. Let's put it in the sauce now though. Sweet, spicy. You know what? That really tastes like gochujang, actually. It tastes like the Korean pepper paste. Well, if I closed my eyes and I didn't know where I was in the world, I would probably tell you that tastes like Korean fried chicken. Let's go back to the camel burger. We're gonna cross the dish border and just add a little bit of this sauce to this burger. And I think that will probably do it in terms of flavor. Yeah, just a little bit of that extra sauce, and that's really what this burger needed. Overall, pretty good. It's a little bit of a novelty item, I'll be honest. Would I get the camel burger specifically again? Probably not. And that will be it for our epic Atlas Mountain tour / camel burger. Big thank you to Mustapha for this tour. Yeah, honestly, going to the Atlas Mountains, it's hard to do it by yourself, especially if you don't really know where to stop, and of course some of the very small villages on the way. You really have to know about these villages, the markets, the houses, and you know, I had no idea what to expect with this tour. I kind of just booked it on Airbnb. I think after the camel rides, because the camel rides are a little bit touristy, after the camel rides, everything from there just went, just exceeded my expectations. But I would love to go back to that farmer's market one day. I will be back, and I'll be back for those goat's heads too. Oh yeah, you don't think I'll do it? Trust me, bro. I'm French. We eat heads. So yeah, highly recommended. Once again, check out Mustapha on Airbnb. Just look for Atlas Tours and you'll see his tour on there. He's just a really knowledgeable guide. Also, he goes into a lot of history. He goes and he talks about Berber culture because his family is from that area. Anyways, that will be it for us. Thank you so much for joining us on Stefan Eats. We'll see you very soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so we can notify you of future videos, and of course hit us up with those comments. We'll see you very, very soon, and ciao for now.